Yo, what's up guys, welcome to the channel, and today I'm back again for another F1 2021 video. So with the new season starting today at Bahrain, I thought I'd do a 5-lap last question mark race like I did just before the season ended in 2020. And I thought, you know what, to start this one off, since I've left off with Perez in Racing Point, I thought I'd start off with the new season in Red Bull as Perez. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting. Obviously I've got the F1 2021 mod downloaded on the F1 2020 game. As you can see, including the safety car, it's red now. Sadly it's not the Aston Martin one today, but it is the Mercedes. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one to say the least. I'm really looking forward to doing a race for the first time with this mod and seeing what the cars look like and going up against them for this first time. So let's get straight into this then. Go then. The F1 2021 season opener at Bahrain, and it is lights out, and away we go here as Perez in the Red Bull for the first time, sitting the slipstream of Giovinazzi. I made a very nice move on him as we're going to send it down inside. This actually might work, not gonna lie. We're getting tapped a bit from Russell. Going to try and keep it around the outside of Russell, which we seem to have done very nicely. Into turn 2. Next is Gasly. See if we can get Gasly. Almost got a warning for exceeding track limits there, which wouldn't have been ideal. So as Perez in Abu Dhabi, we managed to get up to 11th, I think it was. So let's see if we can do better as we send it down the inside of Gasly into the hairpin. Going to use a bit of VRS to try and cover him, but he's going to try and keep it down the inside. We've got to try and go around the outside. I'll break Gasly very nicely around the outside, try and get a better exit, which we have done very nicely. I think that was Sonoda actually, not gonna lie, so I apologise about that. I forgot to change the settings to make it so I can see gamer tags, as I've absolutely sent it down the inside of Gasly, but that was way too risky and broke way too late. I actually outbroke myself completely and he got back around me, so Gasly's giving me a bit of a battle here, but nevertheless I'm going to send it back down the inside again. Obviously the Red Bull car can just stick to the track very nicely and late braking like that, as we've seen in previous years with Albon, Verstappen, and now, well, hopefully Perez in real life too. So next we've got a Ferrari, as we completely run out wide there, which isn't ideal. Obviously no DRS yet. Looks like we've got both Ferraris in front of us, so maybe we can try and get both of them. I'm not too sure what position I'm in at the moment. It'll probably stay on my steering wheel, but I can't see from this camera angle. I apologise about that. But yeah, my aim is to get at least top 10. Obviously if we can get, well, 11th at Abu Dhabi in a Racing Point, then hopefully we can get at least 10th in Bahrain in the Red Bull, and that's not great. Obviously we saw loads of people doing that in FP1, so especially Hamilton, so it'll be that was not a perfect line, and it obviously gave me a warning for it, which is understandable, so we can't rank up too many of them. Difference from last year to this year is I have put it on strict, so yeah, I am going to get warnings and penalties eventually if I keep doing that. But in front of us we have Carlos Sainz. I saw it was Carlos Sainz, and then just ahead of him is Charles Leclerc. AI at 105%, it's the same as what it was when I was doing this series last season, so no difference there. The only difference is I have a bit more experience now. I should hope I do anyway. Trying to slipstream. So our Ferrari power engine's not looking bad, as you can see. It's actually keeping good pace even when I'm using my ERS, so this could be a good thing for the Ferrari team. Obviously DRS will be enabled this lap, but at the moment Carlos Sainz will have it on us. We'll have it on Charles Leclerc, so he'll be able to defend from us, I should say. Should we send it? Nah, I better not send it here. That'll be a massive risky move, to say the least. I'm going to edit the videos a bit differently. You might see that I get some cinematic cameras as well. Obviously that's what I'm going to be doing a bit differently. We're going to outbrake him massively, which is very risky. I just think we should just send it, see what the Red Bull can do. And we made the move stick momentarily, but he got back past us immediately. Maybe we could try into the hairpin though, just like we did on Sonoda, as we send it down inside off Sainz, making him stick very nicely. Can't use too much ERS because actually running out very quickly, so a lot of these cars are a lot more competitive now not gonna lie. And it's a lot more of a struggle. We actually don't have DRS here, which could affect us a little bit. I don't really want to use all my ERS like I've been doing. I have no fuel left either. That's probably why I was so slow down the straights, because my engine's overheating a bit. So I'm going to have to flip that down to standard and hope that I can save some fuel back before I completely run out. Really pushing to the absolute limit now to try and catch down Leclerc. The Red Bull really sticks though, it's so good. Hopefully, obviously, like I said, Perez won't be starting last in real life. I'm recording this just after practice, by the way, so yeah. But it's scheduled for Sunday morning, so yeah, a bit complicated that. But it looks like Sainz has catch me down here. You might try and move, maybe not. He's a little far behind. And Max Verstappen is 6 seconds ahead then. So I don't think we're going to get a top 5, but I'm hoping we can, like I say, get top 10 at least. But it is a bit of a struggle right now. I don't even know what position we're in or anything. Oh, and that's a penalty. That's not good. And what I feared has happened. And it is turn 4. That strikes. So this is not good. Obviously we've got one more lap after this, so we need to try and really push. Try and maximise what we can have out of this. We will get DRS here. Obviously we're not 3 seconds ahead of Sainz yet. We might even have to go into lean because we've used way too much fuel. Not gonna lie. I'm just gonna keep pushing as much as possible right now. See if I can try and overtake Leclerc. I'm gonna use ERS. Maybe try into the final corner. Maybe not into the final corner, maybe into turn 1 then. Flip the DRS open. We are using as much DRS as possible. Final lap of the race then. Slipstream Leclerc. Tuck it to the outside, try and go right around the outside of Leclerc. Down the inside. And we made the move stick very nicely on Leclerc. Sadly, I don't think it will stand though, because of obviously the penalty we've ranked up, which is a massive shame to say the least. And just as we're going to catch up to the McLarens and the Alpine, not too sure of who, but the other Alpine's only just up the road from them, so both Alpines doing very well, both McLarens doing very well as well. But nevertheless, I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for us, because obviously we've got the problem of we've got a penalty, so, and we've got Leclerc sitting all over the back of us to try and snatch his position back. Let's see if we can try and pull 3 seconds or something. Well, it's not going to be 3 seconds, but we're going to drop behind Leclerc, that's for definite. Maybe even further, hopefully not, but I'm going to push the absolute limit to try and not have that problem. Hamilton's won. Hopefully we don't run out of fuel. I'm trying to use everything. Rich, come on. I ran out of fuel just at the end, but we finished.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So yeah, that's a massive shame. As you can see, the names are Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz in McLaren, for example, and stuff like that. But yeah, you can't mod the names or anything, so yeah, that's a shame. But yeah, sadly P11. It would have been P10 actually if we didn't get that penalty. It was only a 2 second, but yeah, not ideal nevertheless. But P11, I'll take it. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you enjoy this video, then make sure to like, subscribe. Enjoy the real life race that I'll be on later, and I'll be watching it live as well, so enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one.